bouncy, 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 bouncy. Oh. Hello, security, and welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon 3. In the previous episode, we continued on through our Nightmare in Landfill Dreamland. Did you see what I did there? Did you get the joke that I was making? Because that's also the name of a Kirby thing. But nah, that's not funny. In today's video, we're going through a submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. To make me think of the one in Earthbound, that's all like the color of the submarine is purely coincidental.
In this mission, you will make effective use of the Splat stamper to reach the goal.
So I know the Splatana weapon is meant to look like a sword, but it looks like a chainsaw. Don't tell me it doesn't look like a chainsaw, because then you'd be lying to my beautiful face. They're really fun. You hold the Z button to do a sweet chart slash. Chart slash! This weapon's just okay. I'm not super great at the Splatana weapons. I don't particularly like using these because they don't deal a whole lot of coverage in turf war, and I'm not really great at fighting with them, so I never use them in ranked battles either, or anarchy battles as they're called in this game. So I don't honestly have a whole lot of experience with these outside of a couple summon run instances here and there, but yeah, this weapon is just okay. I feel like that's a big issue with Splatoon 3 in general, is that I feel like the new weapon classes are just kind of fine. They're not spectacular, they're not bad though, but they're just kind of okay. And yeah, that was the case with the bow. That's also the case with Splatana as well. And it's like, yeah, that's not the most ideal thing in the world, considering the fact that Splatoon 2 introduced the Brella weapons, which, yeah, a lot of them were hit and miss, but the Brella weapons were one of the more fun ones to use in that game. Like, as it is, the undercover Brella is still one of my favorite weapons in this game as well. So, yeah, the new weapon types in this game. Ah, it's an Octo Stamp! Octo Stamps are cute, and now it's dead. Never made me think of the SDF thing where it's like, broccoli, broccoli, what's he doing today? He's dead. It's a squeegee! It's a squeegee! Have I mentioned how much I love squeegees? Cause I love squeegees! Squeegees are so freaking adorable and I love them so much! I want a plushie of a squeegee so bad. Can I ask that for Christmas? Santa, if I'm not on the naughty list again, can I have a squeegee plushie for Christmas? Something I think about every now and then. So, okay, this is gonna be really stupid. And if there's any kids watching this, I'm sorry for ruining your childhood. But do you ever realize how many laws that Santa breaks every year? So, think about it. Okay, we don't know what the union looks like for the elves in the North Pole. I'm sorry in advance, this is a very stupid conversation, but it's something I think about every now and then. But the elves, do they have a good union or not? Because they're working non-stop. We don't know how many of them are there, but every depiction of the North Pole shows like a cute little tiny workshop, but that cute tiny little workshop is making billions of toys every year. So, like, yeah, I guess elves are magical and things like that, and they can get away with it, but, like, they're definitely getting overworked. They probably should be getting good hours, but knowing what big businesses are like nowadays, they're gonna find every way to screw those elves out of, like, a good salary. They're probably not even getting overtime pay or anything like that. They might not even have dental. But, sanitized octolings! Okay, let's talk about octolings for a moment. So we've been playing with an Octoling this entire time, and playable Octolings were kind of a big deal in Splatoon. I need to focus. Ah! Two of them in the corner, Yay! Okay, we splatted them. Okay, so, the Octolings. They were something everybody wanted to see playable in a Splatoon game at some point. There was code in the first game for a playable Octoling, but they were never implemented. We don't know if it was meant to be part of like a DLC expansion that never happened, or if it was just used for testing. My personal theory at the time that we found out about it was that it was used for testing. But the thing was, the playable octolings in the first game, some hackers actually tried using them online, and it bricked a lot of people's consoles because it would try rendering them in Inkopolis. So, yeah, that wasn't the best first impression of them in the world, but they did eventually become playable in Splatoon 2 with Octo Expansion, and I remember that being like one of the greatest Nintendo Directs ever. That Nintendo Direct happened when I was doing a math final. And I remember, and I kept thinking, oh my god, there's an awesome Nintendo Direct going on right now, and I'm doing this stupid math final. It's fine, I studied for this, we're gonna ace it, we're gonna do super well. And we did pretty well on that test. I think it got like I think it was like a B plus or something like that. I don't remember the grade off the top of my head. But, like, I remember waiting for my family to come pick me up after college that day, because my sisters were driving me every day because I don't actually drive. So, my sister was driving me, and I was waiting for her to come pick me up that day, and I looked for my YouTube page, and I'm seeing all the announcements that they have, and I see Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion, with on all the thumbnails a playable Octoling, and I get super excited, and then I scroll down a little further, and it shows Super Smash Bros. Announcement. I'm like, what? Why was this the direct that I missed? Where playable Octolings and the next freaking Smash Brothers are announced? I remember being super excited at that point, but also really bummed that I missed that direct because of a stupid math final that I had to do. But yeah, that was a pretty fun Nintendo Direct. What we've had this year have not been that great, admittedly. Like, okay, I don't want to harp on it too much, but that September Direct that happened a couple months ago, in like 2025, I really did not like that Direct. What was the thing talking about a moment ago before we got distracted by playable Octolings? I don't remember right now, so let's talk about sandwiches. I like sandwiches. So, what's my favorite kind of sandwich? I like peanut butter sandwiches. Peanut butter sandwiches are pretty awesome, although I'm weird and I don't like jelly because I don't like how it feels on my fingers. So, if I ever make a peanut butter sandwich, it's literally only ever peanut butter. So that's pretty good. I like lunch meat and cheese sandwiches. What I like to do with the lunch meat is that I will have 4 slices of lunch meat, and then I'll like put a slice of cheese in between them. So it's like bread, lunch meat, cheese, lunch meat, bread. If I'm feeling adventurous, I'll have mayonnaise as well, but I haven't gotten mayonnaise in a while, so it's probably been like a hot minute since I've had mayonnaise. Actually, it's not true. I have it on burgers. Yay! Yeah, we got you. I like this area a lot because you get to like sneak around all the. It was firing into the wall. Oh, buddy. Oh, my sweet, sweet buddy. But yeah, I like this area a lot because you get to sneak around the octo snipers. And you just feel awesome when you're doing that. We're gonna sneak around you. We're gonna do a sneaky sneak. We're gonna be super awesome. We're gonna be awesome and sexy. Okay, and sneak attack! Ah, no, that was a snake attack. Why didn't the snake attack work? Snake attack! Snake attack! Snake attack! Snake attack! There we there's a big boy now. There's a big boy. Okay. That bubble right there, if you try firing at it, it's not going to actually hit anything. The Octo Disco, that's what it's called. Okay, so we're going to charge up a sniper attack, then go inside here, and then boom. I love the disco ball shield on the Octo Discos. It's so cute. Man, that's such a fun level. I love that one so much. Charge now, splat later. Gator to you. Hey, little buddy found something! That's fascinating. Wait, he's trying to jump up the wall. It's so cute. Sorry, Esteban. We'll have to wait a little bit to get that one. But now let's go talk to the best squid sister. There's gotta be something more to that treasure. I wonder what we could do with it. Did you know that you can jump back to any previous kettles directly from the menu? You're supposed to sneak behind the shield Octarians, but I like to just blast them. You'll need plenty of power eggs to register for the missions inside silver kettles. Keep them handy. Ooh, I'd love to drive that submarine. I'd take it straight down to the bottom of the ocean. Wait, did I say that already? I love Callie so much. She's so cute. Okay, so now we've taken care of all that, it's time to move on to the magical land of alternate save file. Whoosh! That was a disgusting noise.
Hammerhead Bridge. Okay, the one inkling girl on the side. Her name was Showtime, so when I read that, I was imagining Bowser, and that story was like, Showtime! A bit of a fun fact, I think that whenever I go into work. So, like, I'll clock in, and I get my assignment, and then as I'm walking on stage, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, Showtime! And also, I was playing the beginning of this like we're in Turf 4. No, this is Clam Blitz, this is Clam Blitz, this is Clam Blitz, Clam Blitz, ah, this is Clam Blitz! Hey! Get the clams, and we lost the clams. Okay, future Gator, add that to the counter. Hammerhead Bridge, oh yeah. Showtime. That's what I was thinking when I saw that England girl's name on the failed recording, because somebody disconnected again, which means, yay, we get to add something to the counter. Okay, I'm gonna place a prediction right now. I haven't been keeping track of how many of the disconnects we've had while recording these actively, but I'm going to predict that by the end of the Let's Play, we're probably going to be somewhere within a ballpark of between 30 or 50 disconnects. I'm going to predict that right now. Because we have a lot of stages we have to play to show every stage in every mode. So I think that's going to be like I think that's a good guess. What is that weapon you're using? Custom Explosher. Ah, that one. Okay, the Explosher is a slosher that explodes. So that one kind of sucks. That one sucks to deal with. Dang, they are mean. Holy crap, they were savage at the beginning. I do not like this match. I don't know if I'm going to use this footage, because this is kind of ridiculous. Alright, we'll keep going with the mindset that we are going to use this footage, but my goodness, I'm not happy about how this is turning out. I'm not going to cry about it or anything like that, but my goodness, this is kind of cheap. This is one thing I never really liked about Hammerhead Bridge in the first game, was that it was really easy to, like, spawn camp on the other side. That's something that that's another, like, stages like that where it's easy to get to the other player's base really tick me off. So, like, and some using that says because we literally just did Monte Maria, it's pretty easy to get the enemy base in that one too, but I have a fond memory with that one because in Splatoon 2, there's one time where somebody disconnected on the other team, and so I was able to get over there and I saw that they were having a squid party, and so like I joined the squid party and we just messed around for the rest of the match. It was a regular turf war, so it didn't matter that much, but still, like, spawn camping like that is crap. Museum D'Alfonsino. It took longer than I care to admit for me to realize the pun in the stage's name. Museum D'Alfonsino. D'Alfonsino. Like dolphin. Yeah, I'm not very smart. So, yeah, D'Alfonsino is a bit of an interesting stage. This is a returning one from Splatoon 1, and I had a bit of a mixed opinion on it in that game. because, like, for the most part, it was pretty fun. But one thing that I absolutely hated about it was that it kind of felt like it was a Sniper City of the first game, and I know Mori Towers has that title, but I have a strong opinion that this stage deserved that title more, because of this central base over here, E-leaders could fire across the entirety of it. Whereas with Mori Towers, you at least had some coverage so that you can defend yourself against snipers and things like that. But that wasn't really the case for Museum d'Alfonsino. So it's something that just really irritated me whenever I played through the first game. Yeah, because like the E-leaders were a very popular weapon in the first game. I need to be using my specials more. Alright, so, but one thing that I did like about the first game, though, so in Museum d'Alfonsino in the first game, there's a really interesting Easter egg where there are these two statues of Inkling girls off to the side of the stage, and if you were playing on Splatfest and you're standing near them, this is a lot easier to see in recon mode because the music wouldn't be too loud, but in recon mode, if you were standing near them during Splatfest, the Inkling girl statues would have like a creepy laugh, one of which was the exact same sound effect as Colossus's defeat sound in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'll have a clip of them on screen right now if you want to listen to that. But the fact that those statues are completely gone in this game, it's just kind of funny. It's like, they're creepy in general to begin with, but the fact that they're just gone now, it kind of gives off the feeling that maybe the statues are haunted or something like that. Oh, come on! I was working my butt off to get the center! Why? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna be the person to scream at other teammates, but, like, why are the other people not in the base? Why are they off to the side like that constantly? Like, every time I look up in the map, they're all the way over here. Alright, come on, people. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, every single time Okay, I gotta know, why are they over there? Again, I'm trying not to be the person to blame teammates and things like that, but at the same time, every time I pull a map, they're over here for some reason. It's like, bro, come on, go to the center and do stuff. I'm actually getting a little annoyed now. Like, seriously. Dude, get over here! Alright, I don't even know what got me that time. Okay, okay, now they're going back to the base. Now they're going to the center. We have control now. Okay, we can hold on to control. We can hold on to the control. We got this. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. We can do it. I believe in us. Alright, we splatted them. Okay, okay, we can do it. We can do it! Alright then, I see your bubbler, and I raise a bubbler. Okay, we're splatted now. No, we're not! You're not in control! We're not going to lose in overtime. We're not going to lose in overtime. We got this. We got it. We got it. We can do it. We can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're in overtime. Do not let them take the... No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm getting a little nervous now. Getting a little nervous. Okay, okay. We got this. No, 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 no. We're in control. We're in control. Oh, okay, we got it. That was nerve-wracking. We did it. I am so happy. Whew. Okay, we got it. We unfortunately weren't able to show off both of the Splat Zone stages since we're tasting, but we'll have another chance another day. We got it.
Now taking care of all that, runs the video off here. Thank you all so much for watching this video for Splatoon 3, and next time, later gator to you. Oh yeah.